in a faraway corner of the Aryana galaxy where human civilization thrives among the stars. There exists a legend that has been passed down through generations, a legend of a savior, a legend of Aryana. The Tar Empire, also a part of Aryana galaxy, has been suffering under the curse of drought for decades. Crops wither and die. Rivers run dry, leaving the people to wander with their cattle in search of water. The sun beats down on the parched earth, baking it until it cracks. The very air grows heavy with the scent of dust. It is in this time of desperate need that Queen Rasa, wife of Emperor Durant, gives birth to her first son. And as if the gods themselves were celebrating this birth, something miraculous happens. As the royal astrologers gaze up at the night sky, the clouds that have been absent for so long, they open up. The people erupt in cheers, for this is a sign from the heavens, a sign that their long suffering is about to end. The prophecy foretold that a great king would be born under the sign of the rain, a king who would bring water and life back to their dying world. Could this be the child born under the sign of the rain? The king wastes no time in rushing to the palace. The moment he lays eyes on the newborn babe, he proclaims, "You are our salvation. You are the chosen one. We have waited centuries for your arrival." The people, to believe the newborn prince is the one prophesied to save them from the drought. They gather outside the palace, holding aloft their dried and withered crops, begging the prince to touch them, begging him to restore their life to their fields. The prince, though just a baby, seems to understand their plight. He reaches out his tiny hand and touches the crops. And just as the legend goes, the crops immediately burst into life, growing greener and thicker with each passing moment. The people cheer, their voices echoing through the dusty plains. Long live our savior! Long live Prince Aryana! Thus began the legend of Aryana, the savior of Tar, the hope of Aryana. But as with all legends, there are different versions, different interpretations. Some say Aaron was born with a birthmark shaped like a raindrop on his chest, a symbol of the life-giving rain he brought to the parched lands. Others say his birth coincided with a celestial event, a meeting of planets that only occurs once every 1,000 years. Then there are those who believe Aaron was not a mere mortal, but the reincarnation of the rain god himself, sent to Earth to save his people from the drought. However, one thing is certain: without the legend of Aaron, the people of Tar would not have endured so long, and their civilization might have crumbled under the harsh sun of Aryana. The legend of Aaron is more than just a story. It's a testament to the human spirit. A reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can bloom like a desert flower. In a faraway corner of the Aryana galaxy where human civilization thrives among the stars, a legend is about to be born. The Tar Empire, also a part of Aryana galaxy, has been suffering under the curse of drought for decades. But on the day Queen Rasa, wife of Emperor Durant, gives birth to her first son, something miraculous happens. The skies open. Rain pours down on the thirsty lands. The people rejoice! They believe the newborn prince is the chosen one, foretold by prophecy. But in another wing of the palace, a different birth takes place. Queen Nasa, the emperor's first wife, gives birth to a son of her own, but he is not entirely human. A twisted, mutated form, a symbol of her growing bitterness. Consumed by envy toward Queen Rasa, Nasa vows to destroy the child that destiny favors, even as a baby. Aryana faces danger. Assassins! Poisoned gifts! Mysterious accidents! All orchestrated by Nasa. But Queen Rasa, sensing the danger, seeks a way to protect her son at all costs. With the help of a loyal robotic aide named Tobo, Queen Rasa smuggles the infant Aryana off-world. His destination, the legendary planet Gurukshetra, home to the greatest warrior in the galaxy. There, hidden among the stars, Aryana grows up under the watchful eyes of his mother. But as he grows older, a deep longing for his home planet stirs within him. Will he ever discover the truth about his past and his destiny? And what will it mean for the galaxy's fate? The Legend of Aryana, a tale of two sons, two mothers, and a galaxy hanging in the balance. Coming soon!